just $40.
不可相信。
VINEWOOD's oldest and least pleasurable tour company. Forget the rest. Go with the least.
Holy shit!
We have the best guides in VINEWOOD. Get the inside scoop on all the hot spots. As I am contractually obliged to say, buckle up, everyone. It's showtime. VINEWOOD is often referred to as the anal bleaching capital of the world. On your right, you'll see the world-famous Gentry Manor Hotel, a legendary party hangout for actors and rock stars and people trying to have sex with actors and rock stars. Built in 1921, it's been the scene of some classic VINEWOOD scandals over the years. One of my personal favorites was Al DiNapoli's overdose in 2002 after a chimpanzee blasted an 8-ball up his rear door with a water pistol. Ha! Fantastic! They say that on any given day there are at least 2 dead party girls in the trash cans round back. Isn't that great? Okay, smartphones at the ready, celeb spotters. We are now approaching the legendary nightclub, the Dungeon Crawler. Opened in 1996, the club is famously owned by actor Bruce Spade, who has a custom-built elevated VIP table so that he looks the same height as everyone else. It remains one of VINEWOOD's hottest night spots for the rich and famous to do drugs and date rape impressionable fans. Play your cards right, and that could be you! The Dungeon Crawler was in the news again recently when comedian Morgan Chester allegedly ran over a doorman in his SUV for not laughing at one of his jokes. Oh, and now a treat for you closet glam rockers on board. We're coming up to the infamous Tequila La Rock Bar. Back in the day, this was a restaurant run by the mob until it got shut down over the Adam's apple in the soup controversy of 1982. It reopened as the Tequila La Bar in 1983 and soon became a mecca for hair metal bands and fans from across the country. It's rumored that the Love Fist song Dangerous Bastards was written about a night they partied here on Mescaline with some transgender twins. Now, this house up ahead is one of the many private residence of action movie director Mark Fostenberg. Fostenberg still maintains he was out of town when a 15-year-old Mexican girl was found dead in his pizza oven in 2007. The case was settled out of court and all charges were dropped. The girl's family now live on the next street. So this is the house of television exercise guru The Craze. You might have seen him degrading himself recently on Rehab Island. Do any of you remember the 80s? Huh, strange times. People didn't go to the gym back then. They did jumping jacks in front of the TV and leg warmers and headbands. The Craze swapped his gold lame leotard for a crack pipe in the 90s, but is reportedly now clean and in the best shape of his life. That's VINEWOOD's code for, he's trying to make a comeback. This is the home of celebrity wild child Martha Term. Daughter of 70s comedy star Joni Term, Martha spent her teens partying on booze, her early 20s partying on coke, and her mid-20s staring at her shoes on heroin. Her tell-all autobiography about the difficulties of growing up really rich in VINEWOOD only sold 30 copies last year.
Excuse me, do trainees count as landmarks?
Isn't it beautiful?
It's a little batito. I always wanted to see this.
I should remind you this is a no-smoking bus. Unless, of course, it's medical marijuana. Then you're all right. Just up ahead is another place to see and be seen in Rockford Hills, the Richmond Hotel. An iconic entertainment industry hangout, sleazy producer types have been promising to make young girl stars here for over 100 years now. Not gonna lie, I did some shameful things in that lobby bar in my youth, but I've put that period of my life behind me now.
I'm gonna come up with all kinds of super cool ideas for my new media venture thanks to this inspiring tour.
Have you been to the Wax Museum yet?
Hey, look! A collagen convention! Hey, what up?
I'm just, keeping it real.
I was a member of the jury in the 1991 movie Last Will and Testament. They cut my line.
Oh, I'd totally love to come to your party. I'm completely bored with my uptight friends.
It's great to see the city from a different
Yes,
perspective.
I'll bring a few girls. No more skinny girls. I'll bring nice fatties, okay?
Wow!
It's Saturday. I'm so psyched. Gonna go buy shoes now. Ghetto fast.
Here you can see the landmark Weasel Theater, which was opened here in Morningwood in 1930. Some of the biggest movies in history have premiered at this theater, including Blue Blood, Shoulder of Orion, and The Many Wives of Alfredo Smith. You might remember the controversial premiere of the gladiator comedy Lions and Donkeys in 1984, when star Chip Hampton walked up the red carpet with two slaves in chains.
Hello there. Howdy, friend. It's great here. I love it.
Look at that! Amazing!
Is everyone having fun?
Wow, I never thought it was that small.
I don't give a shit. I'm not looking.
And now to our left, ladies and gentlemen, is the famous Richards Majestic Studios. The product placement for classics like Nelson and Naples and Rum Runner, and the not-so-classics like VINEWOOD Zombie and Shoulder of Orion 2 was shoehorned into the final edits right behind those very gates. Everyone has a favorite Solomon Richards movie. An American Divorce really helped me through a difficult time when I was bankrupting my first husband. Oh, come on, don't people in the Midwest watch movies? You must have seen Defender of the Faith. No? Wow, tough crowd.
We should do this more often.
Count yourselves lucky, my prescription just got renewed this morning.
What the fuck?
It's like we teach. Knowledge is power. I love this god-awful city. So much to see, and I know the city loves me. I feel it.
I hope we see some celebrities' homes.
Just up ahead on the right is where Delancey Medua's septum fell out after a ketamine party. People, get those cameras out. This is Portola Drive. You won't get a better chance to spot a celebrity in its natural habitat. As you can see, the recession hasn't hit this part of town very hard. These are some of the most offensively high-end designer stores in the country. And now, some fun trivia for you. There have been a number of movies shot on Portola Drive, mostly awful ones about rich idiots, including the blockbuster 2005 romantic comedy, Shoe Whore, that's credited with sending women's rights back 50 years. The store we're passing now is where British star Charlotte Crown was caught on film in the changing room, eating and purging the same burrito over and over again, just like a dog.
Baby, I want to drink your bathwater.
Oh, that's lovely.
As a little batito, I always wanted to see this.
Remember, these people are rich and beautiful. That makes them better than us. This is the Epsilon Center. Anyone with red hair, please cover it for your own safety. If you really want to meet a famous celebrity, this place is packed full of them. Take an introductory course. It changed my life. Kiss, Mom!
This is so good, man. I'm feeling rejuvenated. My city, my life, it's all right here.
You know, I get tired of all this sunshine.
Is that a woman or a man? Fuck this, vato.
Keep those cameras out and fingers on the trigger. Celebs are skinny and fast.
Isn't it nice to get away from your desk for a while?
Fucking hot though.
Get little!
Wow. I need a light.
I'm gonna come up with all kinds of super cool ideas for my new media venture thanks to this inspiring tour.
To the left, you'll see a spot where a pizza boy claims that Play PG Jackson asked him to remove his shorts.
Everyone here is a starving actor. Weird.
Your
Hey,
car is
that's
the
a bomb.
shit.
What fuel you
So
got?
hot.
God, the people in this town are so fake.
Well, I'm really enjoying this.
You'll recognize this stretch of road from those videos of Jill von Krastenberg with the Romanian shot put team.
That's deep, huh? Profundo.
And here is City Hall. This is where the mayor's office is, if any of you care. You might recognize this building from the 20-minute final dogfight to save Earth in the movie Invasion Los Santos.
Is that unbelievable or what?
Wow!
Love your ride, hon.
Don't you just love people you've never met and who would have you arrested if you came within 10 feet of them?
Blah, blah, thing. Blah, blah, landmark.
Isn't that cool?
I read about this place in the Pinta.
Please, refrain from taking photos of ethnic minorities. They could be gang members.
Look at that! Wow!
Did George Washington sleep there?
I'm off to a bar straight away after work.
The next corner is where actor Scott Stevens famously prolapsed after a failed party trick. And here we have the beautiful Oriental Theater. Riots broke out on the theater's opening night in 1928 as desperate fans tried to get upskirt shots of the legendary silent movie star Miriam Turner, much like you're doing today, except with really heavy cameras. My daughter tells me it isn't politically correct to say Oriental anymore, but considering some of the other common terms for Asians in the 1920s, the name could have been a lot worse. There's a saying that to go to Los Santos and not see the Oriental Theater is like going to China and not visiting a burger shop. I've never really understood what that means, but... And here we are, back on the strip. As they say in Vinewood, that's a wrap, folks. I hope I managed to take your minds off the economic downturn for just a little while. I'd like to remind any Europeans that 1% is an insult, not a tip. Enjoy the rest of your vacation.
Don't act like a tough guy! Forgive me!
Welcome to my shop, honey. Do you know how you want it done? Yes, I think.
do you want to go?
Out! Get out! Oh!
Unbelievable.
Oh, shit! Sorry! Hey, dispatch. Got any work for me?
I got a pickup not too far from you. Sending you the address now.
I'll take it.
Perfect. They're right around the corner from you.
Taxi!
Get moving.
Yo, good looking out.
I'm open if there's any jobs going.
Guy just canceled on me, so there's a job near you right now.
Yeah, give me that one.
Roger that. I'm sending you the location now.
I need a taxi! I've got places to goddamn go! Oh my goodness.
Damn! if anything's available, I got time for a job.
Perfect timing. I got a customer for you right now.
I'm on my way.
Thanks, driver. Location should be up on your GPS.
Sorry, gotta cancel that job. Change of plans. Hey, I'm looking for a pickup. Anything going on?
Copy that. I've got someone for you.
I can do it. Send me the info.
Copy that. You should only be a block or two away.
I need a taxi! I've got places to goddamn go! Crap! They don't make these like they used to.
No way! God damn! Hey, chill.
What a shit piece! They don't make these like they used to.
That shows.
How are you doing?
It's all good, man. Yes, cool. That is
By the way, you're a douchebag. Hang on. I mean nothing bad.
Oh my God! Is this real? Ah! Jesus Christ! Me!
Anybody need picking up?
Yeah, call just came in. It's up on your GPS now.
I'm on my way.
Perfect. They're right around the corner from you.
You got the extra money, please. Taxi!
Get moving.
My ride!
I was stuck in traffic.
Yo, what up?
Well, I never.
That's seriously not cool. Eat a dick hoe. Please forgive. You got.
Hey, I'm looking for a pickup. Anything going on?
This is dispatch. I got a job going right now.
I'm on it.
Good, good. Looks like you're close.
Oh yeah. What's the story?
Taxi!
Get moving.
Hey, you my dude, right?
And you know it.
Sure. What did you want to ask me tonight, honey?
Helena, dude. Hi. What's going on?
What's going on, my dude?
What you mean? There's nothing like Macbeth on ice.
Orale, nice ride. Oh, sweet!
Hey, love your ride, huh?
Yeah, what's cracking? Get wised up now, motherfucker. Eat a dick, hoe! Oh, shit! God.
I'm sorry about that.
Citizens report 480 near, Schumacher Pier.
Ah, crap!
in a yellow Saturn taxi.
Fucking asshole!
Stop the vehicle. We need to have it. A reckless driver on Great Ocean Highway. Suspect northbound east of Chicago. Turn off the engine in your vehicle. I got an idea how to end this for good. Shit! Stop right now.
On my mark, go guns. I was born ready.
Look out!
Who's available for a job?
Hey, if anything's available, I got time for a job.
Perfect timing. I got a customer for you right now.
I can do it. Send me the info.
Fuck me in the
Cancel that. Something came up.
Dumbass.
Fuck. Right. Crazy.
I need that bike.
This is oh! Jesus!
Goddamn car broke down. Can you give me a ride? I'll pay you. I got money.
Sure, I can take you.
I'm unbelievably late for a flight. I need to get to the airport fast. Check-in closes at 3. I can't miss it. Piece of crap rental car, of all the days. The average American spends 15% of their income on running a car, and almost 2 hours a day in transit. You'd expect these auto manufacturers could deliver a reliable product. Sorry, I'm a numbers guy, but outward-facing. I can work a spreadsheet, but I can also work a room. I run the models, I date the models, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll have to take your word for it. So what flight are you trying to catch?
Liberty City. I'm an equity analyst in Algonquin. Tech comms. The big leagues, man. The pressure, it can choke you. But I live for that shit. Name's Tim, with 2 M's. Because, I am hungry 24/7. What's your name, buddy?
Michael, with 1 L, because that's how it's spelled.
Well, listen, buddy, because you're helping me out, I want to help you out. My back, your back, they both get scratched. Get me to the airport on time, and I'll give you the kind of tip you can really take to the bank.
Too close!
I am hung over. The vendors took us out last night. I had so many tits in my face at one point I thought I was gonna suffocate. We dropped $5K on bottle service, so go figure. I know what you're thinking. With everyone belt-tightening is not cool. But you gotta stop mixing up investment and retail. We didn't cause this housing bubble or the last one. I don't even speak to those retail drones. You know, you're a really interesting guy. Good to talk to you.
I didn't realize I was talking.
And this new bubble crisis bubble? It's just hysteria anyway. There's a boatload of money to be made in a downturn if you know what you're doing. And idiots lose paper whatever the weather. When the storm comes, I make it rain, baby. Anyway, enough of that. Let's just make this flight. Oh no! I only got 1 hour before they close the gate!
What the fuck, dude?
Are you trying to kill us?
Get the fuck out of the way!
Shit, I got half an hour at the most. You gotta step on it. I think I can still make it. Buddy, I owe you big time. Okay, here's my tip. Buy shares in Tinkle now. You won't regret it.
You owe me $20.
Hello.
Oh, fuck. Great time the other night.
Out! Get out! Ah! Forgive me. Hey, dispatch. Got any work for me?
Guy just canceled on me, so there's a job near you right now.
Sure, I'll take that one.
Perfect. They're right around the corner from you.
Taxi! Cool. Let's go. Appreciate it. Bye.
Dispatch, got any passengers you can throw my way?
Yeah, call just came in. It's up on your GPS now.
I'm on my way.
Copy that. You should only be a block or two away.
Taxi!
Get moving.
Thanks.
No plans this weekend, unless you're all smoking some fine weed and listening to some fine
I'm sorry. No, it is nice to hear.
New pickup. Who wants it? First come, first serve.
What's going on, brother?
Oh, man.
I need a driver for a pickup right away.
What brings you in today? Should be running better than ever.